He seemed to have a good exit out of that final corner.
Over the timing line he goes to start his lap. Now Finch comes from a family of sportsmen. His grandfather a fellow racer and his father a tennis player. He was quick on the throttle there.
Now down into Eau Rouge, 190 miles an hour. He should go flat out through there.
Yeah, he seems to carry a lot of speed onto the Kemmel Straight as he opens DRS and approaches the end of the first sector.
Now that was a quick first sector. He's on the pace.
He's a bit twitchy on the throttle though, but that's expected from someone who's scared of a football. Finch always seems quick on a Saturday, but he can make some rash decisions, especially during a race when he's got people in front of him. Which does seem to end his race weekend occasionally. Now that looked quick through Pouhon, using all of the track.
Now here's a stat for you. He's come top 3 qualifying in his last 5 races.
Yeah, I've always liked him in qualifying, to be fair. That's a great middle sector. He's flying. He's using all the RS as he approaches the final corners. That was a bit slow. Try a bit faster next time. What a lovely bond they have.
Well, he took that well.
He comes over the line. That's an amazing lap. Oh, he's gone off into the barrier. What a shame.
If I go the fastest, I'll beat everyone and win.
This was the no-brainer. This was the banker. This was the one that couldn't fail. This was one that's never failed.
Here comes Recook, having warmed up his tyres, ready for his lap. It's good to have you, Ted, as you join me for Recook's time trial.
Yes, thank you for having me. I'm excited to see his raw pace shining through.
Now, I really like him as a driver. He seems cool, calm and collected at all times, but still able to produce incredible pace constantly, no matter what phases him. Now he comes into Eau Rouge and Raidillon, throwing the car left, then right and then left again, onto the Kemmel Straight where he can finally release the pure power of that Mercedes engine in the Papaya machine.
I completely agree that he's been extremely fast throughout this year. He seems to have mastered the classic McLaren power.
Wow, that was quick through that first sector as he now hurls the car through the chicane and heads down the hill.
Now this section of the track is a personal favourite. It may be unpopular, but it really shows me how well someone can control the car through low speed corners.
Yeah. Well, he seemed to take that brilliantly. He must be in flow state. Such raw talent.
You know, he reminds me of a certain young Lewis Hamilton.
I mean, I have to agree with you there. Nothing seems to affect him. I think he could even be a robot because he drives without fear and is always so consistently good.
Yeah, he's won 2 of the last 3 races and got pole on all 3 occasions.
Yeah, he's been really quick lately. Now that's such a quick middle sector. This is going to be a great lap if he can keep it flawless.
Oh, there was a little twitch as he built up speed, but he should be okay.
An unconventional tight line through the high-speed corners as Recook approaches the final chicane.
Gets it stopped well and carries speed all the way through as he comes out to the corner.
Haha, you Josh, I'm quicker than you.
So you know, let's not take the piss here.
I certainly wasn't.
Well, I think you are, but there you are.
He's not exactly a good driver, is he?
Is that a... Never mind. Ah, bloody hell.
Alright, mate. You forgot to use your DRS down the straight.
What's that?
How do you not? Oh, never mind.
Nick, there's a roller coaster in here. Is anyone else claustrophobic?
No, but my nan locked me in a cage once.
We are treated to a lovely onboard camera here as Sam Martin begins his lap.
Good afternoon, Coffee. I'm excited for this time trial. Sam has been under the radar this season, producing some impressive drives.
Yeah, he was especially good at his home race in Silverstone, where he achieved a magnificent podium for Aston Martin.
It was a great race for the whole team of Aston Martin, as they nailed strategy in treacherous conditions, allowing for such an amazing result.
Well, let's not downplay the delightful control Martin showed them throughout the weekend, and especially when it rained near the end of the race.
Fair enough. It wasn't long enough to drive.
Martin is now approaching the end of the first sector, and he looks to be fast so far.
Yeah, that was a great first part of that for him.
He always has a good first part though, but tends to be scared going full pace at the end, just like how he talked to full girls on Picard and spent a grand total of 5 minutes with them in person and got grossed out because one kissed him.
He managed to escape in just 5 minutes. Impressive.
Quite impressive to be fair. Oh, a little touch of the grass there, but he managed to carry the speed through the corner.
Hope he can keep this up. It could be an immense lap for him, especially in this car.
A little more grass through Puon, he's really pushing the limits. Sam does seem to find pace when he probably shouldn't.
Yeah, I really enjoy watching him. He's such an underrated, promising young driver.
The pace he can somehow muster from that Aston Martin is impressive. I hope he gets the opportunity to race for some better teams. He's got raw talent.
Yeah. Well, he's absolutely flying through that middle sector.
This could be an unbelievable lap if he has the battery left and stays brave for this section of the track.
Now we've just got word that Charlie Reid has put mayonnaise in the seat of Sam Martin's Aston Martin. Let's listen into the radio to see what Sam Martin and his engineer had to say about this.
The seat is like full of mayonnaise.
Must be the mayo.
They said that's the words of wisdom.
Kimmy, radio check. Kimmy, are you there, mate?
It can't go on like this, can it? It can.
Here comes the notorious Nathan Miller, ready to begin his time trial. He's always quick in quali, and as far as his favourite circuit, we should be in for a treat with this lap.
Yeah, it's always a joy to watch Miller. He seems to be a master with his Scarlet machinery.
Nathan has been flying this season. He's dropped behind Recook slightly in the last couple of races, but he's still been close to flawless.
He carries incredible speed into Eau Rouge. Extremely brave.
Fear isn't a factor with Miller. He faces any challenges, heads on at 200 miles per hour.
Oh, this has been a mighty first sector as he heads down the Kemmel Straight.
Yeah, incredible stuff from the young driver. I don't know how he does it so perfectly, but so effortlessly. Every corner, he seems to just be in a complete control. Nothing bothering him at all. It's like he's in a constant flow state.
I totally agree. He's a magnificent driver.
Smooth through there as well. That's a tough corner to get right. He's done extremely well so far as he heads down to Pouhon at high speed. Now it's almost as if that car's on rails. He's gone flat out through there.
Outrageous.
He really has got control of this car. Just like he got controlled by some girl he met with after 2 days of talking.
Yeah, I heard he's got his nut flicked at his face.
Don't want to miss you tonight, and I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand when everything's made to be broken. I just want you to know why.
Now Miller approaches the end of the middle sector. His lap still looks quick. However, the car looked a little bit slippy on exit.
Oh, just like Miller's hands when he's slipping and goalkeeping. Anyway, sorry. He keeps his feet planted no matter what.
He uses the rest of his ERS through the second fastest section of the track, heading up to the chicane. And now Miller, braking late as always, and then he increases the throttle through the corner. He opens the car up and accelerates towards the line. Now that is a fantastic lap from the Ferrari driver.
The game's gone. The game's gone. The game's gone. The game's gone. Game's gone. Where is it? Where is it? Where's it? It's gone. Game's gone. Game's gone. It was in our hands, but then it disappeared.
That in itself just shows how far gone the game has gone.
The game's gone. So
Just trying to figure out where
the game's gone. The game's gone. It's gone. And the game's gone. Where has it gone?
Game is gone. Game is absolutely gone.
But where? Where though? Where's it gone?
Where's it gone, Mers?
I don't know.
Where's it gone, Cammy?
I don't know, Jeff.
Nick?
It's gone to Blackburn. What?
Leave the football before the football leaves you. The football's left him. At this top level, he needs to call it a day. At this.
You know the banana from Fortnite? I have it as a, how you say, an outfit. Banana Martin.